The man quietly stepped into the bathroom while his wife was taking a shower. Jack's body began to twist and mutate. Just as he was about to give in to a flicker of love for his wife stopped him. Instead, Jack walked next door and set his sights on the neighbor. The woman, unaware of the danger, welcomed him in with a warm smile. But before she could say another word, Jack clamped his hand over her mouth. Two grotesque creatures suddenly burst out from his torso, shrieking as they lunged at her. By the time Jack returned home, his body was deteriorating fast. Later that night, the police had come to question him about the missing neighbor. They said her house showed signs of a struggle, and witnesses had seen Jack enter her home earlier that day. His wife's unease grew into fear. The next day, while Jack was away, she broke the lock on the basement door and stepped inside. What she saw made her scream. The bodies of animals hung upside down from the ceiling. She ran upstairs and called the police, but she didn't realize that Jack was already standing outside the door, watching her with hollow, inhuman eyes. When she finally saw him, she tried to run, but Jack caught her easily. He ripped open his shirt, and the same hideous creatures began to crawl out from his chest again. He intended to turn her into one of them. In a desperate move, his wife grabbed a stool and smashed it against him, knocking him back. She scrambled to the phone to call for help, but before she could finish, Jack, now half human, half monster, charged at her again. Just then, the police burst through the door. The sight of the deformed creature left them frozen in shock. Jack let out a terrifying scream before bolting through the back door and vanishing into the night, determined to stop him. The officers surrounded the house, waiting for his return. Hours later, as the moonlight hit the yard, Jack finally reappeared, but this time, there was nothing human left in him. His body had fully transformed into a monstrous, bloodthirsty creature.